Peace and namaste, family. It's Goddess J here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to tap into the divine masculine energies and see what full moon messages they want you to know in this now moment, okay? So today we're in a full moon in Pisces, so a very watery moon. And yeah, I've been already feeling that, the counterparts are in their feelings. So I'm very curious as to what messages are going to come out, okay? So let's get into it, all right? What do the divine masculines want divine feminines to know about this full moon energy? What's going on with these divine masculines with this full moon energy? Wow, jumping. Okay. So let's start with the bottom of the deck energy. We have, please forgive me. I didn't mean to hurt you, okay? So, like I said, in the feels, okay? So the divine masculines are very much in this energy of reflection, okay? They've been reflecting on this journey, reflecting on the different ways that they've treated their divine feminine, the different things that they have done to divine feminine, and how that may have affected them, okay? And so they're really thinking back. I really see just this reflection energy, okay? Reflection energy, very strong. But they really do want your forgiveness. I do see some divine masculines reaching out during this full moon, okay? Or within the next few days. So please let me know if that resonates with you or if that happens to you, okay? But a lot of divine masculines are going to be coming through with some apologies, okay? Because they know that divine feminine deserves the apologies, okay? We have, you're such a blessing. I'm healing and you're so strong, okay? So I feel like this full moon, again, is putting them in this place of reflection and showing them just how much of a blessing the divine feminine is to them. How much a blessing it is that the divine feminine has chosen them, stayed loyal to them, okay? And staying loyal doesn't necessarily mean constantly reaching out to them, etc. But, giving them that space to heal and grow, and also just giving them that safe space to come back, okay? Because everything is energy. If you're in an energy with your divine masculine of anger, resentment, okay, of these energies of the things that they've done in the past, they can feel that, okay? That's like a divine masculine repellent, okay? So, for those of you that are resonating with this message, I really do feel that union is on the horizon, okay? I set the intention that this reading reaches everyone that it needs to reach, okay? I'm not gonna lie, as of lately, I've been doing a lot of channeling for divine masculine and feminines that are coming into union soon, okay? So yeah, those are my truths. But yeah, we have, you're such a blessing, I'm healing, you're so strong. So as these divine masculines, this full moon is helping them heal, okay? This full moon is helping them purge and forgive themselves, okay? And this is something that I say often, which is, in order for the divine masculine to feel worthy of the divine feminine's forgiveness, they have to forgive themselves first, okay? So they are healing and they are growing and they are, coming out of this regret energy and coming more into the energy of, I did these things because I was unaware, I was asleep, whatever the case may have been, and these mistakes helped me grow into the person I am today. Like, that's the place divine masculines have to be in before they can come forward, okay? But yeah, I really feel like, especially as they do this reflection, they see all the things that they put you through. They're like, damn, my divine feminine is so strong to have put up with all of this stuff that I put them through, okay? All right, let's get some more full moon messages. Please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the messages that do not, because this is a general reading, okay? If you would like me to look into your personal journey, you can DM me on IG at goddessjay333, and I can get you set up with a personal booking. Or you can email me at contactgoddessjay@gmail.com, okay? Let's heal together, all right? All right, let's see what other full moon messages we got here. Okay, first card we have here is personal issue reaches resolution. I'm hearing this song. Am I supposed to change? Are you supposed to change? by Aaliyah. We need a resolution. We need so much confusion. All right, go listen to that song if you feel called. I just butchered those lyrics. I'm not gonna hold you, but Aaliyah is such a beautiful soul. But yeah, go listen to that song if you feel called. But I feel like this full moon is really helping the divine masculines obtain some clarity. Okay, I feel like this full moon, as they release and heal, they're getting more clarity about what moves they need to make in order to be prepared for this union. Okay, clarity. I just keep hearing clarity. Okay. You could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or your divine masculine could be Cancer. But yeah. We have worked through your fears, okay? So this full moon is helping the divine masculines to work through their fears, okay? I feel like, you know, they have some fears of rejection. They have some fears of unworthiness, insecurities, and things like that. And so I feel like this full moon is really helping them to work through their fears and feel confident enough to come forward to the divine feminine and speak their truths, okay? This full moon is very powerful. I feel it, okay? This is the harvest moon, okay? Happy fall equinox, okay? But you could be a Scorpio, could have Scorpio in your chart. Your counterpart could have Scorpio in their chart. But I feel like divine feminine, let your guard down a little bit, okay? I feel like some divine masculines are afraid they're going to get stung by your stinger, okay? So just make sure that when divine masculine does come forward to you, you're very like gentle and loving and compassionate. Now, that doesn't mean that you should take bull crap, and that doesn't mean that you shouldn't protect yourself, but don't have your walls up so high that you're not willing to hear divine masculine out, okay? Let's get one more of these. Balance spirituality and practicality, all right? Bottom of the deck energy, we have nothing is yet set in stone in reverse, okay? So with this nothing is yet set in stone in reverse, it makes me feel like a lot of divine masculines were in this space where they didn't know what to do, how to move forward. And now I feel like they're in this space of, I feel like a lot of divine masculines have a plan, okay? They have a set plan. After a long time of not having a plan at all, they now have a plan set in stone of how they want to go about coming forward. A lot of them do, okay? And it's just a matter of them putting this plan into action, I'm hearing, okay? But we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces, okay? So I really feel like this full moon is helping the divine masculines balance spirituality and practicality. And I feel like practical plan, okay? I feel like their plan is practical, okay? And I feel like they feel confident in their plan. Again, it's just a matter of them coming forward and initiating it, okay? But the fact that this is under You're So Strong, I feel like the divine masculine is like, my divine feminine is so strong. Like, no, despite what I've taken them through, they've always been able to keep their eye on the prize and know that I'm their person. But also, you know, protecting themselves. I feel like they see the divine feminine as a very balanced person. Like, you know, I could feel my divine feminine holding a space for me to come home and holding a space for me to feel safe to come home. But at the same time, you know, my divine feminine isn't taking my bull crap either. So they're just like, you're really strong for being able to balance that out and continue to focus on yourself, but also leaving space for me, okay? Leaving room for me, okay? Let's get a few more messages and we're gonna close this out, okay? First card we have here, fulfillment of wishes, 9 of Cups in reverse, okay? And then we have partnerships and alliances in reverse, which is the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have solitude in reverse, which is the Hermit, okay? So I'm really feeling like these divine masculines have come to terms with the fact that without you, there's only so much happiness they can obtain, okay? They really realize that this connection is one of a kind. And again, like I said, without you, there's only so much happiness they could obtain. And they feel like you are the person of their dreams. They feel like some of your divine masculines manifested this connection but then when this connection came in, they weren't ready, okay? And so they pushed you away, you pushed them away, however it went for you in your journey. But I really see, you know, them coming to terms and really seeing clear, okay, that clarity word again, seeing that you are the woman or the man or the person of their dreams, okay? Partnerships and alliances in reverse. And it's underneath this I'm healing. So I feel like some divine masculines have cut off some people in their life, okay? Some people in their life that no longer serve their highest good, and they're healing from that. And so one thing I really feel is important to mention is that, you know, there are many different things to grieve from. You can grieve from death, okay? Whether that's physical, spiritual, emotional, etc. You can grieve relationships, endings of relationships, etc. So I really feel like these divine masculines are grieving some endings to some relationships, okay? They could be grieving a death, okay? But also they could be grieving like the death of their old versions of themselves, okay? So I really feel like yeah, I feel like they are kind of healing and grieving some past relationships that, you know, that they have, again, gotten that clarity about, okay, there were some people in their life that didn't have their highest good and best interest at heart. There were some people in their life that were taking advantage of them, etc., etc. They didn't see this until they started to lift the veil, until they started to awaken. But now that they've seen it and taken the necessary actions, they're just needing to grieve these relationships and also reflect upon them. I really see this full moon just being a big time of reflection for divine masculine, and that's one thing that's pushing them towards their divine feminine, is the fact that they just have so much clarity, okay? Solitude in reverse, all right? Ready to come out of hermit mode. Again, they went into this hermit mode in order to make these plans, okay? And now that they've made these plans, it's time for them to come out of hermit mode, okay? And come put these plans into action. They can't keep reading this book, like they can't keep reading this plan over and over again and expect for something to happen. Like, no, you got to put this stuff into action. You want it to happen, you need to put in the work and make the actions towards your feminine, okay? Firm foundations at the bottom of the deck, okay? So I really see them wanting to give divine feminine something, okay? I see them, some of divine masculines are going to come in offering like relationships, marriage, house, but I just really feel like something stable. I feel like this connection has been unstable for so long, and these divine masculines want to come through and just really bring something stable to the table, okay? Because they know that divine feminine deserves it and they want to give it, okay? Yes, that was a beautiful reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I really hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments, okay? If you made it all the way this far and you resonate with my vibe, make sure you join the family by subscribing, liking this video up, commenting, and sharing with anybody who you feel would benefit from this information, okay? If you made it all the way here, shout out to you, okay? You made it all the way to the end. I appreciate you. Comment below some full moon emojis so I can know that you made it all the way to the end of the video, okay? All right, loves. I will see you Thursday. Peace.